Hey Jonathan, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and I want to thank you for speaking with me today and requesting this custom video. So today I'm going to go over a few things that you can start applying right away so you can start ranking faster and getting more of those organic leads. The first thing, we are on your website, and the first thing I need to bring up is your website is not secured. That is not good. That means hackers can hack your website. You can get your identity stolen, your website's identity, your brand, your reputation destroyed. It can actually cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. So the first thing you have to do is get your SSL certificate and get your website secured. All right, so we're looking at your website here. You have a nice looking website. It looks like you're trying to target your keywords. I definitely probably would not be giving any links to Home Advisor because they are ripping you off. Um, let's see. Are these linking? Okay, good. They're linking. Okay, so in order for your website to rank, it needs to have content. Content is key. So you do have a little bit of content, but your homepage really needs 1,000 to 1,500 words or more of content, and it needs to be focused on those local buyer intent keywords. Those are going to be the keywords that your customers are actively searching for your specific service in your service area. So, you want to refine your content strategy and go after those relevant keywords. Now, if you offer a variety of different services or service a variety of different areas, you need separate pages for each service and each service area that has search volume. That way you can be found for your services in each of those communities. Google has crawlers, which are little robots that go and index each of your pages, looking at that content and trying to pull out those keywords. So if you don't have the content and keywords, it can't put you in front of your customers and you just can't be found. But if you look at your competitor here, Austin Pool Service, let's see, they have a nice looking website as well. They may or may not offer more services than you do, but the same kind of applies because they do the cleaning, so they are still in your competition. But as you can see, they are going after those local buyer intent keywords, and that's what you need to be doing. In order to beat these guys, you have to have more content than these guys. You have to go after those keywords. You have to have those additional pages if needed. But your overall website needs to have more content than your top competitor in each of your service areas. This is a program called Ahrefs that helps us to analyze how a website performs. And we don't have a whole lot of data. So I am not sure. This happens a lot when it's a brand new website. But the fact that it's not secure makes me wonder if it was kind of put up and forgotten about type of thing. But 0 on your domain score means that Google doesn't have any trust in your website, and that's because you don't have any backlinks or referring domains. Backlink is the link itself that goes to your website. The referring domain is the link that the link comes from that goes to your website. And not all backlinks are created equal. So you have to have a lot of backlinks, but you need backlinks that are authoritative. And that are authoritative and are related to your industry. Because you don't have a lot of content, you're only indexed for one word, and you're not seeing any traffic coming in. When we look at your competition, they have a very low rating. They have over 239 backlinks, which tell me with this low rating that they have poor quality backlinks. And the fact that their homepage is rated at a 21 tells me that they're pushing all of their backlinks to their homepage, which is okay, but it actually does hurt them because it's important to have the backlinks go to those keywords on those service pages and service areas so that they can be found. Because they have additional pages and more content, they're able to rank for 150 words. And so they're seeing 1,300 people to their website every month. So you can see you're missing out on a considerable amount of traffic. And just a quick overview of backlinks. They look like this, and this is when one website links to your website and drives traffic to your website. Google likes it because it's like a popularity contest. The more relevant to your industry and your services, the more power it's going to give you, as long as it is a do follow and not a no follow. And the last thing, you want to make sure you're in the Google Maps. The Google Map Pack is a really important part to your strategy. You want to make sure for each of your service areas and your keywords that you make it to the top 3. It is a competitive spot because 30% of people come here and won't go anywhere else. So if you're not in that top 3, you're giving those hot new leads to your competition. Now, in order to get here, there's several factors, but the number one is something called citations, which is the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and having those listed in a variety of places like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And you need a lot more than your top competitors. Now, when you follow these tips I've given you, your website, your website and all your service areas for your keywords can be number 1 in Google for that area. Now, you're probably wondering, what do I do now? Well, you can either apply the information I've given you, and that's completely okay because this is free education. I just ask that you go ahead and give me some feedback and let me know what you thought of this video. However, if you decide you would like help getting some of this stuff done, go ahead and give us a call at the number on your screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.